The Nevada State Athletic Commission has suspended Charlie Ontiveros for 6 months and has been fined due to a failed drug test. He replaced Mahmoud Muradov on a week's notice to fight Kevin Holland at UFC Vegas 12, where he would lose the fight by TKO in the first round. It was only after the fight that it was revealed that he had failed his drug test. According to the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Charlie Ontiveros showed a trace amount of DHCMT M3 metabolites on his failed test, similar to the situation what Jon Jones experienced. He will be eligible for reinstatement on April 30th if he produces results under 100 picograms and will be drug tested at random times. Jon Jones recently shared a list of 10 fighters with the most wins in UFC title fights to his social media. He posted this on his Twitter saying, "If you consider your favorite fighter the best and he's not on the list, slap yourself, have a great week." A fan commented saying, "Amanda Nunes." Jon Jones responded back saying, "Close second, only halfway there, that's a bad woman." Amanda Nunes responded to Jon Jones saying, "It's time, at Johnny Bones."
Короче, тут супергерои узнали Мераба и фоткаются с ним.
One more please, look at this. Listen, Street Fighter! Street Fighter, yes! Yes! Oh my God, wait.
Matt Serra on the UFC Unfiltered podcast breaks down Kamaru Usman versus Gilbert Burns.
I think that his confidence is... See, it's funny that you said that because it's like he cannot wait. You look at his Instagram. He's excited. Like how many more sleeps and this and that. We're right there. And but you know, but Kamaru, he doesn't seem like he's got, you know, he seems focused. Now he's working with Trevor Whitman. That's an interesting combo. Just working with Justin Gaethje. You know what I mean? That's interesting. So I mean, listen, it's got the making of a great fight. Because it's not like, because Gilbert has the jiu-jitsu to really offset the balance of Kamaru down there on the floor. Because chances are Kamaru will get that takedown. So, or his wrestling might be able to nullify it. But could it? I don't know. I mean, you're looking at a guy that, you know, put the Damian Maia to sleep after Damian Maia had him in a position that he strangled half of the division. Like, you know what I mean? Right. He gets on somebody's back. You can't count how many times. There's guys like Jorge Masvidal that survived it, but you know, a lot of times guys aren't surviving getting out and then doing damage the way Gilbert did. I mean, Gilbert was in a horrible position. Gilbert has world-class jiu-jitsu. He was a world jiu-jitsu champion. He doesn't have very good jiu-jitsu. He has world play. He's as good as you can get, man. He's up there. He's up there. If he jumps into any submission grappling tournament, he'll do very well for himself. Like, you know what I mean? The best guys on the planet. So that's what Kamaru's dealing with down there. Upstairs, I mean, listen, I mean, this is a pick'em fight to me. This is a rough.
Hey, what's up, guys? My fight this weekend got canceled due to my opponent getting tested positive for COVID. The UFC is gonna postpone the fight, and once I have all the information, I will let you guys know. Thanks for the support.
So James Lunt asked me a question. Is sprint important for fighting? I sprint twice a week, right? I don't sprint on the road because I've got bad knees because of all the MMA. But sprints are important, mate. Sprints are really important. That was 35 minutes worth of sprints, so, and I think about 6-7 miles, so I think that's quite good. Obviously with rests in between each sprint, shorter rest, long sprint. So that's to answer your question, mate. Also, Mike Grundy, don't you ever try and challenge me again on the treadmill, because you will not win me, boy, okay?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gilbert Burns at the UFC 258 Media Day says that Kamaru Usman knows that he can submit him.
We had a lot of wars together. He can say, oh, I beat him a couple rounds. But I say, yeah, but I beat you a couple rounds too. So it's kind of very even, the advantage that we have knowing each other's game. The thing that I believe I got advantage is the teammates. Because he left the team, and all the teammates that helped me getting prepared for him know him very well. And every single one of them, like, oh, he does this good, watch out here. Oh, you're gonna hit him with that one. So that feedback from my teammates was very good, from the coaches as well. was very different. If it was just me and Kamaru, yeah, 50-50. I know him, he knows me. But the difference with the teammates and the coach, yeah, that give me a little advantage, I see. And I do think we're gonna wrestle, we're gonna grapple, you're going to the cage, you're gonna strike. I don't think he's afraid of me. I'm not afraid of him either, and it's gonna be a battle, and I'm looking forward to it. But I do hope we grapple a lot and we wrestle. I want to wrestle. He's a wrestler. Let's wrestle. I want to wrestle with him. I know I can submit him anywhere, anytime, in the bottom, on the top, in the cage, anywhere. He knows I can submit him. He might watch out for this because he knows. Like he said, oh, people know who's gonna win. He said, yeah, they know. Yeah, he knows. He knows you.
What's going on, guys? Overtime here, heading back to Jersey. Time to get in training camp. As you guys saw, the bracket was announced yesterday. Pulled, I can't remember his name, how to pronounce his name, but the Russian. And we're going at it in April. The tournament starts in April. I want to thank Bellator, Showtime, Mohegan Sun. Everybody was awesome. Everybody from the Bellator was just so great, being hands-on, communicating, getting things done, and even getting me a nice car to get me back to the house. So I got my man Steve up here driving, gonna get me home safe to the family. And that being said, I just can't wait. April, it's go time, baby. It's showtime. We're about to go out there and get it done. We're gonna get to this finals and we're gonna win that belt. All right, guys. We'll see you in the gym later.
Nah, you throwing head kicks in the year? This is why. Cause we doing that yogi stuff. We doing the yogi stuff. Let me see how flexible you is.
Don't put me on blast, bro.
Do something flexible.
Usa, I gotta walk it off now. Usa.
Do something flexible. Let me see. Do the spider. Do the dead bug thing. Do the dead bug.
Go home, bro. We got a piece.
These guys probably just played for about 15 minutes straight.
Broken thumb, broken blood vessels.
I played for like a minute and a half.
Those things are cauliflowered though, dude. You're not hurting them.
You don't even feel pain.
Belding,
I'm about to cry.
Belding actually lost because he hit him too many times. Yeah.
Huh?
Belding quit.
No, Belding's quick. Is that what you meant to say?